imagine you're good enough to get paid to speak. Hi, I'm Deirdre Van Nest. Welcome to Crazy Good Talks TV for advisors, agents, and experts. One of the questions I get a lot is, how do you manage your mindset and energy before a talk? It's a great question because you can have amazing content, but if it's not delivered well, you won't get crazy good results, and your mindset and energy have a direct impact on your delivery. This strategy comes from step 11 of the Crazy Good Talks Blueprint. What I've done, and I recommend you do, is create what I call an energy protection plan, or EPP for short. My EPP is a series of practices I put in place to protect my mindset and my energy before I speak. And I strongly suggest you create your own EPP because really it's a disservice to your audience if you don't. When you're on stage, you want to be totally present for your audience. And having an EPP will make sure you've done everything within your control to make that happen. My EPP, for example, has 4 practices. 1, at least an hour prior to my talk, I stop looking at emails, texts, or taking calls. Sounds drastic, but if you're like most people, you've gotten an email, a text, or a call you weren't expecting or you didn't want to hear. When that happened, what did it do to your energy? It lowered it. And even worse, it can affect your confidence, which will surely affect your delivery, and if you're making an offer, your conversion rate. Practice number 2, I listen to uplifting music and I sing along with it, alone, in my car. For me, I love Christian rock, and listening to it puts me in the head and heart space for doing my best and really serving my audience. You pick music that works for you. Number 3, and this is another tough one, at least for me, a type A, Italian-Irish New Yorker, but I purposely move at a slower pace. Nothing gets me sweating and stressed out more than being late. One of the things I notice many presenters doing to themselves is jam-packing their day and then racing to their talk like it's an afterthought. Don't do that to yourself or to your audience. You need to give yourself some margin. Look, speaking can be anxiety-provoking as it is, so don't add to it by putting yourself in a time crunch. I typically arrive 60 minutes before I speak. This gives me time to get set up, and it leaves margin if there's any room or tech issues that need to be addressed. And then my 4th practice is I pray. I view God as my business partner, and after I've prepared all I can, I rely on Him to help me hit a home run. One of the prayers that helps me stay focused and keeps me from getting anxious is, Lord, let me forget myself, remember my speech, and bless my audience. To wrap up, what practices can you put in place to protect your mindset and your energy? Today's bonus will help you figure that out. It's a worksheet designed to help you create your own EPP. Go to crazygoodtalks.com/bonus and the number 11 to get it. And make it a goal to put it in place before your next talk. You'll be so glad you did. See you next week. For now, be blessed and make it a crazy good day.
So 9, video 10. Wait, go a little bit that way. Oh, there we go.
Okay.